Hello and welcome. It is Thursday night and it is time for Last Queen Standing because Thursdays are for the Queen. Hello and welcome. If this is your first time, sorry for that. Now, what are we doing? We're here playing a free game in all of our participating locations. Hello, there's my sound coming back to talk to me. All right. I'm Kirk, if you don't know. Jen's over there hiding from everyone. We have a lot going on tonight. Now, what are we doing? We're trying to find queens on this board. That's how we're doing it. You came into your location, downloaded the app, created an account, checked in, and picked one of those cards on that board. We're 23 weeks in. This is week 24. We have as many as 31 more of these on this board. We found half the face cards on here already, believe it or not. But there's still 3 queens out there. That's the important part. Second queen, tonight we are chasing $10,750. Third queen is at $13,250, going up $250 a week, and that last queen's up to $18,000. Now, what happened last week? Last week was a disaster because I read Denny's notes from me doing it the week before. So this time, God willing, I have this one right. All right, last week we had Matt from the Greenview Golf Club. He selected card 45. See, I got this right, I think. That was the King of Hearts. Face card, just the wrong one. Also, we had 8 other finalists that won money. We had Kelly's at Danny's Irish Pub. I don't know why I even try. And Chad at Steffi's Bar and Grill. They each won $100. Joni at Weeble's Bar and Grill and Ryan at Long Branch Shooting House and Saloon won $75. Chris at TR's Place and Courtney at Old Time Pub won $50 each. And Jeremy at the Rustic Saloon and Michael at Rosie's Video Gaming each won $25. So, we have 30 early bird winners to go tonight. We got 9 finalists. We got a Kirk's call out, plenty of shenanigans, and we have to talk about the December to Remember that's coming up in a few weeks. Because look out, kids. We'll be here next week, and then guess what it is? We won't be because it's going to be Turkey Day. What happened? How are we like 6-7 weeks from the end of the year? How did this anyway? Bingo, yeah. B-I-N-G-O. All right, kids. Well, let's just jump in. We got a lot of work to do tonight. Let's jump in here. Oh yeah, there's the word. We're gonna put the wheel up, the prize wheel. So if you're an early bird winner, we're gonna spin this wheel here for you in just a moment. 25, 50, 75, 100, or my favorite, 25 plus a spin. We're going to announce 5 of them now. Let's just jump right in, shall we? Our first stop is going to be Mary's Little Bar. And our first early bird winner of the night is Debbie Adams. Debbie Adams down at Mary's Little Bar. Hey, it worked right away. Look at it go. All right, give that wheel a spin for Mary, or for Debbie at Mary's. Not Mary at Debbie's. Mary's there too, but she didn't win. But she might win if Debbie wins that. Oh, just a little too hard. That's all right. $25 for you, Debbie. Congratulations. Our next stop, let's come up a little north. We're going to go to Armstrong Outdoors. That winner is Tina Ivy. Tina Ivy. And when you're ready, spin that wheel for Tina. There it goes. Where's it going to stop? Oh, come on. Come on. It's a little shy. $75 for you, Tina. Congratulations. All right. Our next stop, let's go up to the Granary. And that winner is David Gross. David Gross. Ready to spin that wheel for David? Let's do that. Come on, stop. Oh, that's a little too hard. Dang it. That's all right. We'll get one. We'll get one. $50 for you, David. Congratulations. All right. How about the Bar End St. James? That winner is Tammy Logsden. Tammy Logsden. I think it's on Logsden. I'm going with that. Let's spin that wheel for Tammy. Logsden. Yeah. You're teasing me, Wheel. You're teasing me, but that's $75. 75 is hot. I know.
That one is pretty.
Right?
Yes, they're both.
They're both kind of, yeah, it's a mirror. We don't really know what we're doing. Anyway, all right, our last stop is going to be Bullpen Bar and Grill. That winner is Tim Albers. Tim Albers. That wheel, spin for Tim. Spin for Tim. Spin for tin. Really? Wow. A little too hard. $25 to you, Tim. All right. So you still got about another hour. Get your friends out for Thirsty Thursday. Play some Last Queen Standing with us. It's a free game to play. Just make sure you take care of your locations. Grab something to eat, grab some drinks, tip heavily. We're going to be back here at 6:30 Central. God, it's dark outside. This is so painful to my soul. Anyway, we'll be back then, and we will have 5 more early bird winners. We'll see you in a few. Hi. Hello. I don't know. To answer the questions that just started flying in, I'm going to try and figure out what's going on. So,
Sorry, I've got my phone on.
that's okay. I am sending Denny a text right now. I don't know, but we will find out. So, sorry, it's hard for how good am I in multitasking?
Negative.
Yeah. So, anyway, all right, let's jump in here. Let's talk about our December to remember. I will be addressing that as soon as we get done with this here and try to figure out what the heck's going on, everybody. Don't know. Good timing, right as I walked up here. Anyway, all right, December to remember coming up. In December, we will be here next week. Jen and I will be. Then nobody will be here because it's Turkey Day. So the first week of December, Denny will be in here. He will be handling the deal. December 4th, we are giving away over $2,000 in early birds. Each early bird section like this, it won't be that wheel. There'll be $100 slot, two 75s, two 50s. So 5 early birds, each one's going to win 50, 75, or $100. Add that all up, it's over $2,000. Then on December 11th, we'll be back in. The golden slot's coming back. We are adding the $1,000 slot back to that wheel for the spinner. Somebody's got a shot at winning $1,000. That's exciting. We won't be here for that one either, will we? Then he gets to do both of them. Look at him go. Oh yeah, we're coming back for your birthday.
Yeah.
December 18th. So then he gets to do both of those. Then on December 18th, the fan favorite because of Christmas and all that stuff, we're doing a double draw. What does that mean? Double your early birds, double the finalists, double the cards coming off of that board. It's going to be exciting. And then Christmas Day is on a Thursday. We will not be here. However, you're going to need to go live in front of Danny's Christmas tree. Everybody that is a finalist in the month of December is going to be entered into a big old pool, and he's going to pull all kinds of winners out of that. Nobody needs to be at a bar. You can be if you want to. That's on you. You get tired of whatever? Okay. I see you, Jessica.
Judgments.
Well, that's not the other two, though. So right. I don't know Jessica. I don't know Patty Joe. I don't know Daryl. I don't know Becky. I need to do this, then I'll figure out what the hell's going on. All right, let us jump in and announce our next 5 early bird winners. Then I'll get the heck off here and see what the heck's happening. All right, our first one is coming to us from Lyle's Tavern, and that winner is Danette Bolton. Danette Bolton. Where's she in relation to Michael? Ooh, just a little too hard there. $25 for you, Danette. All right, our next stop, Alvis Back Road Bar and Grill. That winner is Cami Ruffino. Cami Ruffino. Let's give that wheel a spin for Cami. We need a second spin. I almost called it, didn't I? Oh, 25. That's all right, Cami. Not bad for a little free game here. Not bad. I haven't heard back from you yet. I will work on that, Jessica. All right. It shouldn't have. We've already done this since daylight savings, right? Last week was already daylight savings. So that shouldn't be it. Anyway, we'll get to it. Our next one is coming to us from Rookies. That winner is Clarina Skinner. Clarina Skinner. What? I forgot a D. Clarinda. That's a lot easier to say. Clarinda Skinner from Rookies. Give that wheel a spin for Clarinda. I'm reading over here, and I almost called you Cassidy, so that's all right. You get a respin, don't you? Stop!
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. We got $25. Chris, you're right down there. Do it with me. Here we go. Let's spin again. Spin again. We are gonna spin again. Spin again. Spin again. We are gonna spin again. All right, let's spin that wheel again for Clarinda. All right. That's what she gets for me messing up her name. And we are gonna add $50 to that for a total of $75. Congratulations. Our next stop is going to be at the Locust Street Pub. That winner is J.R. Emmerich. J.R. Emmerich. And when you are ready, spin that wheel for J.R. in the day. Back in the day, a little Dallas. And oh, come on. Ooh, just a little too hard. $50 for you. It's Ewing. Jared Ewing was a favorite. It still started with an E. I was close. I was close. It's not bad for this brain. All right, our final stop. Hey, Chris, Toby didn't want to be outdone. We're going to Checkerboard Tavern. That winner is Eric Burns. Eric Burns. When you are ready, spin that wheel for Eric. Round and around and around it goes. All right. Looks like $25 here. Katrina, I don't know. I am getting off of here right now to try and figure out what the heck's going on. I don't know. So give us a minute. I will hopefully get that fixed. I will be back on here at 6:45 for our next 5 early birds. Talk to you in a few. Hey guys. Hey. Hi. Okay. I know the messages are going nutso right now. I've got the people that know things working on it. So I just jumped in here to say hi real quick. We're trying to get it fixed. I don't know what happened. Don't know if it's time change. I have no idea. So we are working on it. So please be patient. Hang out. We'll get it all figured out. Don't run off. We'll get you checked in. as soon as we get it figured out. Okay, I'll see you shortly. That's great. I don't. Hi. Okay, so the brains, Mike is working on it. It is an issue. Something got screwed up with daylight savings. So we are holding the early birds. He said it should not take long to get it fixed. So we're not going to draw any early birds right now. When we come back at 7, instead of doing them now, we're going to pull 10 of them at 7 o'clock. So just be patient. Everybody chill out, have a drink. Say hello to everybody. I don't have my beer over here. Okay, we'll all have a social in a little bit. So we're going to pull 10 early birds at 7, and then we'll be back on track.
They should all be able to check in between now and 7.
Between now and 7, you should all be able to check in. Everybody that's been messaging, please keep messaging me on there because we can see that. If you're not still able to check in, give it a couple minutes, but see if you guys can check in, and then we're going to pull 10 at 7 o'clock. Okay, cool. All right, we'll see you then. Hi. Okay. You're going to get really tired of looking at me tonight. Okay. So it should be working. If you have been trying to check in, not been able to, completely shut the app out, go back in, and you should be able to check in now, I think. Okay. Cool. See you in a few.
We're on.
Mhm. I know. Everyone just, it's social time. Isn't technology sweet? I love it. No, we should all be good to go. Now, if you didn't catch me popping on here, if you have been trying to check in, close the app completely, go back in. We should be good to go now. So make sure you check in. I'm still wearing the same shirt. This is like the first time ever I've had the same shirt on for like the whole thing. Okay. I have a Kirk's call out. We will wait till 7:15 to get to that. So we are pulling double. We did not pull the 645s. Oh my God, my fingers hurt because as soon as the check-in started popping, we pulled 10 names really quickly. So we have the 645s and the 7 o'clock early birds that we are going to announce right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Our first one coming to us from Bubba's 2. That is Julie Erpenbach. Judy Erpenbach.
Did you mistype?
No, I think it's Judy. I'm pretty sure it's Judy. The Erpenbach thing, I know I've said that before.
It's Judy.
Judy, what did I say?
Julie.
Fine. All right, now, hold up, before we spin the wheel for Judy, from here on out, every time I screw up, everybody has to drink from the way it goes. Although this was not my fault. It's technology. Okay, let's spin the wheel for Judy. We got to get through 10 of them, don't we?
Turn around and grab 5 more.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. We can do this on your birthday. It's going to be exciting. All right, we got $75 for you, Judy. Congratulations. Let's take a trip out to the fishing dock. And that winner is Nelson Schrock at the fishing dock. Tick-tock the clock.
Right.
I was watching that. I was like, they're going to come to a respin. All right, it looks like it's going to be $25 for you, Nelson. Congratulations. All right, our next up, the old school. Boy, if we still did this the old school way, we'd have a sundial going on or something. Melissa Bauer. We'll be doing this by rotary phone. And anyway. Oh, I can't even put the wheels back on this bus. I'm still trying to find them. And guess what we got? Oh, yeah. It's time to spin again. Spin again. Just we needed a little spin again. Let's spin again. Spin again. All right, Melissa, you have won $25 and another spin. This is going to be the one that we break the record on. We're just going to keep going.
Right.
Not this time. That's all right. Melissa, you doubled your money. Congratulations. Our next stop, the Game Day Grill. And that winner is Carrie Gossett. Carrie Gossett. When you are ready, go ahead and spin that wheel for Carrie. Round it goes. Remember, we still got a lot more to go to here tonight. We got a lot more time, more early birds. All right. $25 for you, Carrie. Congratulations. All right, our final early bird winner from the 645 segment comes to us from Creekside. That winner is Michelle Willman. Michelle Willman. All right. Yeah, make sure you get your pictures fast. $25 for you, Michelle. All right, we're going to give Jen just a moment here. She's going to let you take a quick pick. If you want it, get up there. She is going to do that. She's got to do some copying that she does usually while we're not on camera, but that's okay. You just tell me when you're ready.
I actually am.
You are? Cool. All right. So now we have our 7 o'clock early bird winners to announce. Whew. All right. You tell me when you're ready. Good. All right. Our first one comes to us from Skeeter's Pub. That winner is Jacob Ziegler. Jacob Ziegler. Wow. Got really big, really quick. Spin that wheel for Jacob. Oh, just a little short, Jacob. I thought we were going to do the dance again. $75 for you. All right, our next stop, Casey O'Fallon. They're open. Did you know that? That winner is Ron Bright. Ron Bright. Shout out to those Casey O'Fallon kids. Perfect. What do we got for Ron? Looks like it's going to be $25 for Ron. Congratulations. Our next winner comes to us from Rachel's Sidebar. Oh, hold on one second. No, that's Mike. That's actually important. That was actually not distraction. That's actually important. Rachel Sidebar winner is Kristen Fox. Kristen Fox. All right, let's spin the wheel for Kristen. Because of everything, Mike just texted me. We are not stopping the check-ins off at 7:15. We're extending them to 7:30 to make sure everybody gets in. So just wanted to make that announcement. That was not me being distracted by stupidity. That was actually very important. $25 for you, Kristen. All right, our next stop will be the Rocher Pub. That winner is Denise Schlemmer. Denise Schlemmer. Spin that wheel for Denise. Again, we appreciate everyone's patience as we had the minor technical difficulty. We just leave the damn time alone. Everything will be fine. $25. It's funny, I was just telling a story last night about how my pants were not Y2K compliant in 1999. Anyway, we won't go into too many details on that, but it was fun. Our last stop of 7 o'clock early birds comes to us from Lucky Joe's. That winner is Bobby McLeod. Bobby McLeod. The Clan McLeods in Freeburg.
Need another drink.
You know, if we didn't just have fun, I mean, whatever. $50 for you, Bobby. Okay, like I said, Mike put the check-in window extended till 7:30 instead of the normal 7:15. So you got time. Get your friends out. Get checked in. Thank you to everybody up there on that message list there that I didn't know. Unless you tell us, I don't know nothing. So we got it fixed. Get checked in. We're going to be back here at 7:15. We'll do our Kirk's call-out. We'll have 5 more early birds. Then we'll be back at 7:30 with 5 more. Then we get crazy when we start chasing that tonight. We'll see you in a few. Hi. Welcome back. It is 7:15 Central. I think we're out of our electrical storm these days. Anybody see any cool northern lights? Anybody just seeing lights at this point? All right. Hey, thanks. Hey, wait. Oh, you're supposed to hold on to that. I was going to drag you out on camera.
Smarter than the average bear.
Smarter than average bear. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Kirk's call out for tonight. If you can see, it is Old City Cafe and Bar in Breeze, Illinois. Guess what? That is exactly 0.2 of a mile from Excel Bottling Company.
They could have sent us some Excel and skipped the show.
Yeah, but it's fine. Like I could have been like that, and like, where's my case of ski? But you know, I can get. I got the head. I got the head going on. Hey, guess what else I have? I got a koozie. I don't know what Events and Essentials is, but that's on the back side. Maybe that's another one of their things. So I'll flip that over too. Events and Essentials. I don't know. But they're at 292 North Clinton Street in Breeze, Illinois, home of Ski Soda and Excel Brewing. 62230. I could use a ski about right now. Maybe a whiskey. Anyway, Old City Cafe and Bar. If you're out there in Breeze, stop by.
Show the back of the shirt.
Oh, yeah, I guess show the back shirt.
Back of the shirt's cool.
The back of the shirt is awesome. All right. Woo. How's that?
Perfect.
Perfect. What did it say? Daytime for lattes?
Latte by day, martini by night.
Ah, yes. Latte by day, martini by night. Excellent. All right. So we got some more business. What should I put in this can koozie? By the way, I was drinking some Lagunitas earlier, but hey, let's give a shout out to our, friends up there in Ottawa, Illinois, the Tango Roots Brewing Company, a little Illini beer here. Hey, look, this one's tall. I'm glad I brought a tall one for this. All right. Let us jump into our 7:15 early bird winners. Then we'll be back at 7:30 with our last 5 early bird winners. Then check-ins will be cut off. Well, that's your message. Sorry, never mind. Getting distracted. Like usually that message board doesn't have much anything on it. It is like lit up and it's all different colors and all kinds of stuff. All right, our early birds for 7:15. Starting us off at the Arcadian Moon is Kathy Bedford. Kathy Bedford. When you're ready, spin that wheel for Kathy. I am all messed up here.
Yeah.
That's all good. I mean, honestly, am I never not really messed up here? $25 for you, Kathy. All right. Our next stop. I got a bone to pick. Speaking of all these colors, I had to go pay my water bill today in the village of Millstadt, and on my way back home to pick you up to come here, I passed by Reinhardt's. The dang Christmas tree is up on top of the building, and there's lights.
It should be.
We haven't even eaten turkey yet.
It should be up, especially outside stuff. Remember when you were in below zero weather trying to put?
I know, but I mean, come on.
And you said never
but they were
again.
on
So?
already.
Well, why do the work if you're not?
Yeah, I mean, okay, fine, but
I'm
those.
fighting with Reinhardt. Sorry.
That's all right. Those aren't pillows. Speaking of one of the greatest Thanksgiving movies of all time. All right, our winner at Reinhardt's is Terry Walsh. Let's spin that wheel for Terry. What are we gonna got for Terry? Let's see. Ooh, wheel tightened up a little bit. That's all right. $25 for you, Terry. That'll spend at Reinhardt's with that. So I heard there's like a fried chicken special. We're ever in town on a Sunday.
Yes.
If
Randy keeps telling us about.
I know, but I'm never in town on Sunday. All right, our next stop. Let's go to the barn in Columbia, right down 158. I don't know where you go from there, but that's all right. Kim Evans. Kim Evans. Let's spin that wheel for Kim. Kind of like I'm in however many bars every single Thursday night, but I never actually see the inside because I'm too busy. Oh boy, we got a streak going here. $25 for you, Kim. All right, our next one is at Steffi's Bar and Grill. That winner is Amy Scott. Amy Scott, when you are ready, spin that wheel for Amy. I almost wrote on the Old City Cafe shirt. Oh boy! All right, so
Wow.
we'll just assume the last one's going to be the same. We'll hit this thing with a. Well, we better not. No, just it is what we're not going to We're not messing with nothing. We're rolling. We're just going to keep it going. All right. Our last early bird winner of this time slot comes to us from the Muscuda Community Lanes. Out there doing a little bowling tonight is Randall Hamilton. Randall Hamilton. All right, spin that wheel for Randall. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Randall. Thank you. At least he broke that. All right, kids. We still got some time here. You got till 7:30 tonight to get checked in. So get your friends out, get checked in, decide what card. We are playing for 6,450 tacos if you were going to tailgate.
Yes.
I did the math earlier. All right. We will see you at 7:30 Central. Wow, squeaky. See you in a minute. All right, we are back. Woo! 7:30 Central Time. We are back with our last 5 early birds of the night. And then check-ins are going to be shut off. So let's just jump into it because now we got a little more work on the back end. So let's just announce our last 5 early birds of the night.
You want to do your call-up?
Huh?
Your mailing address?
Sure, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to your branded merchandise to look this good on this mobile billboard, or like this on this gorgeous head, or wrapped around the beverage that I'm drinking, or any other swag you got. You know how you can get your name up here like Old City Cafe and Bar? You just send in an extra large t-shirt because you see, it doesn't matter. God, it doesn't matter how warm or cold it is. There's 3 layers here, kids. It doesn't matter. Anyway, send it in to Last Queen Standing, attention Kirk's Callouts, 517 South Illinois Street, Bell, Illinois, 62220. Take a picture of that. Make sure you send an extra large t-shirt in. Nobody wants to see me in a medium. Promise. Or other swag. You know, a t-shirt, I don't care. You got a hat, got this, got a rally towel, tablecloth, whatever.
Make a toga.
Make a toga. Yes. Somebody make this a toga party. I don't care. What the heck? Wait, we'll do it after the New Year. It'll be like a baby New Year thing, toga party. We don't want to do that. All right. Take a picture of that. Send that stuff in. Let's jump into our last early bird winners of the night. Our first one coming to us, American Legion Post 199, because Jen loves it when I say things like that.
I actually know where that's at.
That is in Edwardsville, yes. And it's Kelly Hoffman, American Legion Edwardsville. Kelly Hoffman. When you are ready, spin that wheel for Kelly. That's what I'm talking about. It is time to spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again, spin again, spin again. We are gonna spin again. All right, Kelly, you got 25. Let's spin it again. Well, we're not going to spin again, but
Nice.
that's all right. We added $50. Congratulations, Kelly. All right. Our next step. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you do. Sorry. My bad. Oh, that looks awful. We didn't put another name up there. All right. Next one coming out from Long Branch Shooting House and Saloon. That is Eric Rasmussen. Eric Rasmussen.
There, too much.
Yes, Eric the Red. Spin that wheel for him. No, it's a little too hard. All right. Fine. $50 to you, Eric. Congratulations. On our next step. Hopefully they've been drinking along with all my mistakes because, you know, they were messaging me, letting me know. Thanks, Becky. At Danny's Irish Pub, it is Juanita McCloy. Juanita McCloy. Let's see what we get for Juanita. Stop. That's what I'm talking about, Juanita. $100 for you. Congratulations. Where are we going next? Nowhere. Nowhere, food and drink. That's where we're going. And that winner is Ashley Signorelli. Ashley Signorelli. Spin that wheel for Ashley when you are ready.
Oh, not enough.
Oh, just a bit outside. All right. Our final early bird winner of the night comes to us from West Bend Bar and Grill. That winner is Crystal Little. Crystal Little. When you are ready, spin that wheel for Crystal. And then now, for tonight, we're going to shut the check-ins off. Then we're going to pull a finalist at every location. $25 for you, Crystal. All right. We'll be back here at 7:45 Eastern, plus or minus a minute. Huh? Central, Eastern,
Central.
5:45 Pacific. What? Yep. Okay, fine then. All right. We'll be back here. We will be back. Every location is going to get a finalist here shortly. A message will come out through the app telling you who the finalist is. You get to stare at them probably for only about 5 minutes tonight. And then we'll be back here. We will have we'll go from the Wheel of Fortune wheel to the Price is Right wheel. 9 finalists. The one that has I'm going the wrong way. One with the 250 is the one we're taking to the big board. We'll have 4 above and 4 below. 100, 75, 50, 25. Somebody is chasing $10,750 tonight. We will see you shortly. right here. This is the check. It could say your name here. And over here, it could say 1,075,000 pennies. Or $10,750. That's if our finalist finds one of those queens tonight. I feel good about it. After the chaos, why not? Let's find a queen tonight. Or we might find a 3 or 7. That's the only number we have not revealed yet. Before we get to that, we might as well add a little suspense. I was looking at the check-in list. Figured I'm going to name off, just because I'm me, our top 18 of the night. But the funny part about our top 18, there was a tie, a 5-way tie for 18. So instead of cutting that off, we're just going to name a lot of places. Why not? Coming in tied at 18, Arcadian Moon, Locust Street Pub, Honey Hole, The Barn in Columbia, and Demos. Coming in number 17, Casey's Tavern. 16, The Bar in St. James. 15, The Depot Tap. 14, Mary's Little Bar. 13, Bubba's 2. 12, Reinhardt's with their Christmas decorations on already. 11 is Tailgaters. 10 is the Old School. 9, Bullpen Bar and Grill. 8, Mosquito Community Lanes. 7, TR's Place. 6, Danny's Irish Pub. 5, Spike's. 4 is Tailgate Bar and Grill. Sorry, my writing got small. I didn't have the big enough ones. Number 3 is Fishing Dock. Number 2 is Creekside. And coming in at number 1, if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. It is Rookies for the 7th week in a row, I do believe. I mean, they're cheating a little bit. They're playing Extreme Bar Bingo at the same
There's
time.
a lot of places playing bar.
A lot of places. A lot of those top kids are playing Bar Bingo. So if you're in a spot that you could play Bar Bingo on a Thursday night and you're a last queen standing place, maybe you should call me. Just a thought. All right, let's jump in here now. Wait, what do we got going on? All right, so here's where we are. We're down to the final wire here now. Every location has a finalist that's been picked. That message went out in the location. You only had about 3.5 minutes to stare at said person. 2? Was it 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was a couple that left. Can't pick the people that left, you know? There's a little margin of error there, but we had to kick them out and repick it. So we are getting ready right now to change from the Wheel of Fortune wheel to the Price is Right wheel. There's the current board right there. There is the, ooh, look at that. So this person, whoever ends up at this spot, that's the person that we're going to call and take to the big board, chasing that tonight. We have two $200 winners for those finalists of those locations, the 75s, the 50s, and then the 25s. So now is when DJ Jazzy Jen gets to do a little LMFAOing. In other words, she's going to shuffle them around.
So slow.
It is a little slower, but that's all right. It's cool. We have 9 finalists. They're going to win something tonight. All right. I'm old school. This ain't no Drew Carey stuff. This is Bob Barker, spay and neuter your pets. You ready? Here we go. We're spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, spinning and spinning again. Where's it gonna end up right now? Who knows? I don't begin. I'm making up words as I go because the word is just spinning. Hey, you know, it's hey, come on. Come on. Yeah, we're slowing down. We're slowing down, kids. Where are we going to go tonight? Where are we going? 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 It looks like we are heading for the barn in Columbia. So while DJ Jazzy Jen, oh yes, I should say Jen, DJ Jazzy Jen.
Jazzy till tomorrow night.
It's not going to be jazzy until tomorrow night. So the barn in Columbia is our finalists. The finalists taking the board. Our finalists at Checkerboard and Little A's, they are going to win $100. Our finalists at Dutchman's on Main and,
Sorry.
That's all right.
Let me move this for you.
And Steffi's Bar and Grill, they are going to win $75. Our finalists at Caddyshack and Tailgaters are going to win $50. And our finalists at the Rusty Rail and Main Street Bar and Grill, who survived that Cobb family up there over Halloween, are going to win 25. All right, do we know who our winner is?
We do.
We do. It is Alex Sorensen. Alex Sorensen. And what card did Alex pick? We got
Okay.
card number 5. Barrett Jackman in the house. All right. DJ Jazzy Jen is plugging Alex's phone number in.
Might be a work phone. Just from seeing the number, but we'll see.
Oh boy. Well, who knows?
Right.
It's not a 976 number, so.
Hello.
Hello, is this Alex?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. It's Kirk from Last Queen Standing. How are you?
Good. You heard?
I am fabulous. We got through this night, so hey, whatever. So guess what? You are our finalist going to the big board tonight.
Ah,
Are you excited?
so excited.
You pick card number 5. Any reason?
I'm the 5th of our family out of 6, so number 5.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you down here. We're going to get cutting on card 5. So you've already won. You've already won $250. But if we find that queen under there, $10,750.
Wow.
Start chanting down there. Let's start chanting. Find that queen.
We're starting
Find,
to chant, find that queen.
there we go. Find that queen. All right, I'm setting you down. I'll be back in a minute. Here we go. Card number 5. Ooh, right next to another queen. Let's see what. I'm out of the way. I'm out.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We are cutting. We're cutting. We're cutting.
All right.
Are we excited?
We're excited. We're anxiously waiting to see on the screen.
Cool, because I'm absolutely inept at this.
I can't.
I hear him chanting. I hear him chanting. All right, I'm bringing it up to the camera.
To the camera. I think we're a few seconds behind.
You are a few seconds behind. That's all right. It's,
No.
I know what it is. We're going to find out here in just a
He
second.
knows. He knows. All right. Let's see. Oh.
I will give you one bit of, what's the word? Not condolence. I can't think of the right word. When you console, a bit of consoling. You are the Motorhead winner of this board because you found the Ace of Spades. You still only win $250, but you can claim to be the Motorhead winner for this board.
I'm the Motorhead winner.
You are the Motorhead winner, Alex. Congratulations. You have won $250.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. We'll get that sent out to you tomorrow and come on back next week. Who knows?
Thanks for being here.
All right. Take care, Alex. Bye now. All right, kids. We found the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. If you don't know who Motorhead is, do yourself a favor. Just between you and me. Go home. It'll be very calming, soothing music to go to bed to.
Right.
Just type into YouTube Motorhead, Ace of Spades, and you can thank me later. So what does that mean? That means that we didn't find a queen again. So that jackpot is going up to $11,000 because it's going up $250 a week. The second queen is, or the third queen, I should say, is going up to $13,500 because it's going up $250 a week. That last queen's going to be up to $18,500. So remember, come on back on next week. Bring your friends. Check in. Have something to eat. Have something to drink. Thank your locations for bringing this free game to you. Make sure you tip well. Forget you tip again. Don't forget about December to remember. Week 1, $2,000 in early birds are going to be given out. Every early bird is going to win $175 or $50. The golden slot on the 11th, somebody could win $1,000 then. On the 18th, the double draw. So what we did at 7 o'clock where we pulled 10 early birds, we got to do that crap all night long. Plus, we're going to pull 2 cards off that board that night. And on the 25th, every finalist, every single finalist, if your name got picked as a finalist, you're going to be in a drawing that's going to happen in Denny's Christmas tree. Hopefully he has more than a robe on. But at that point, it is time for us to bid adieu. On behalf of Jen, myself, Denny, Mike, who fixed all the problems tonight, Tyler, and everybody here at Last Queen Standing, including Spencer, who's going to pay you all tomorrow. Thank you all so very much. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sending in the messages so that we knew something was wrong so we could fix it. I will see you next week. Jen will be hiding over there still. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time.